March 7th still packing her luggage?
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch. But, shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony, the planet of festivities, the universe's biggest... We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge. I'm Nisha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to Welcome to the Reverie. May you... yeah, it is. The Reverie does not only provide accommodation for its guests, it is also connected... A good question. Maybe not... The hotel's dream pool provides a... are you... You'll know what I mean when you... yes, this hotel is Penacony in real life, and Penacony in the dream... you are well informed. Everyone gathers in the hall, reveling in merriment, pursuing opportunities. May you have a...
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Flammable goods are not permitted on the premises.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Yes. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
It's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival, Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist, and I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak and...
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
familiar. Did we meet in a dream?
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon
a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Fest. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. Alas, I arrived a little late.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter.
But please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake... I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time.
May our dreams be beautiful.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? This is just a stage.
I thought so too. It's most like... Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Ooh, this dream can actually book a stay on the cruise.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass, I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony.
All right.
You can actually book a stay on credit. This...
A dream world. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
It's giving me the
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very...
Go on. We may be thinking of the...
Do you remember the invite that the Express...
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Benacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here.
You recall correctly, but there was more witness the impossible in the realm of dreams, find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played, I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express me.
A distress call method regularly?
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the
When did you discover this?
when we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter.
It's no wonder the ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest. Danger.
Why isn't there a sugar-free stall?
Penacony is full of
Hey, is that who I think it is? Odd. Why is my room door open?
How fortuitous. We meet again. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was a lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. Of course. What, you thought the family... Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the room? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this. Cutting to the chase. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family... My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first... It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't. The power that men both fear and desire is right in the... Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head? You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your... I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. Very well. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. I'll make my exit now.
Why haven't you left? This is my room. Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said, do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong log? Anyway, as long as you're all right. But before I go, can I ask you a question? Have we met somewhere? This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really should. This is your name, isn't it? You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a I thought you should know all this before me. Acheron left. Forget it. It's taken a while, but... Sorry, can you point me in the direction? Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. There is all your dreams. Worries of life. Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat It seems this peacock is short of a
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
back home. To tell the corporation that some...
It's nothing more than a few rocks.
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherishment?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite...
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back...
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, if you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless...
Get to the point.
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal...
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust.
Then...
That depends on...
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern, speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt odd, huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you?
So this is... The atmosphere here creeps me out.
The Dreamscape Hotel.
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way! Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. Huh? This is a temporary interchange, so I apologize for any unpleasantness in your... Oh, you're asking about the You've perhaps read about Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry. Note? Did you it wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Behind the
guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Robin, please guide our friend.
Leave it to me. Don't worry. Just inhale. Now. You should be feeling fully in control. I merely changed your state.
Relax. Just did some, essentially, the dream of Penacony. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first. Thanks for the compliment. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first. Oh, oops. I've fallen into...
Don't mind him. He's always like that.
Visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the dreamscape.
Become part of the family. Raise and class.
Did that billboard just move? This is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Trailblazers! It's me, the Dreamscape sales store. Here's where you'll get to experience horse. I'm not mistaken. Please be rest assured that's the end of my analogy. It's a contribution from an anonymous book. It's the magical subway. Let's...
Trailblazer from the Astral Express.
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting...
The sins you've committed are beyond. Give this place a very...
My apologies. However, well, it must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs. Splendid! The replication is complete.
To you, as well as you rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium. You please. You sneaked into the High Zoo. You please. You barged into the kitchen of the. You please.
The first one is clearly a
Ahem. Don't get there are cases of entire entries disappearing from the. And that's not even half the list. No.
Could there be?
Of course. That guy who.
That's all for the content of this This dream bubble isn't. What a
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to.